Hi viewers, welcome to Amazing Concept YouTube channel. This is Ramesh. Today we'll discuss about syllogism questions, particularly either on concept which is called as complementary pair. All rings are bangles. All rings are bangles. Some bangles are chains. Some bangles are chains. This is the diagram for the given statements. Now let's check the conclusions. No ring is chain. It is the sum relation. It is the all relation between these two, all in reverse. When you read inside to outside, all is true. If all is true, sum also true. When you read outside to inside, sum is true, all is wrong. Not only all, sum not also wrong. Because these two are doubtful things. We can't say exactly. When the sum relation is there, sum is true. If sum is true, sum not is not exactly true. So we take as wrong. This is the basic concepts I explained in my previous video. Please watch it. Let us see the conclusions. No ring is chain. Ring and chain not clearly mentioned whether they are connected or disconnected. The relation between rings and chains are not mentioned clearly. So no ring is chain. Not exactly true. Next, some rings are chains. Some rings are chains. This is also not clear. These two are independently wrong, independently doubtful. We can say these two are exactly not true. So these two are doubtful independently. Whenever conclusions are doubtful or we can't say, then we consider as wrong. But when two conclusions consist the same subject and predicate, no ring is chain, some rings are chains. Same subject, same predicate. One is negative, another one is positive. No ring is chain is a negative conclusion. Some rings are chains is a positive conclusion. Both are consisting the same subject and same predicate. And these two are independently doubtful. At least one must be true between them, because whether rings, let us analyze the relation between rings and chains, whether they must be separate or they are to be connected. Whether, I am telling again, whether these two are to be connected or to be separated. There is no another option other than these two. Whether they should overlap or should separate. If they are overlap, second conclusion, that is some rings are chain, is true. If they are separated, first conclusion, that is no ring is chain, is true. One of them is definitely true. Which one of them we don't know, whether first one or second one, but one must be true from them. So our these two are conclusions. We can't say either this or that exactly true, but one of them is definitely true. Which one? We cannot say. We don't know the relation between these two. They can be separated or can overlap with each other. If they are separated, conclusion 1 is true. If they are overlap with each other, conclusion 2 is true. So I am explaining about complementary pair here. What are the features of the complementary pair? I tell you in few words. One is, independently both conclusions must be doubtful. Second one, they should consist the same subject same predicate. Third one must be positive, another one must be negative. And fourth one, very very important one, at least one of them is to be true. At least one must be true. Clear? So one should be true between them, but we may not know which one is. At least one should be true. Clear? This is about the conclusion, this is about the complementary pair, and in this case our answer is either 1 or 2. Here our answer is either conclusion 1 or 2 is our answer. Clear? Let's see one more example for this concept. Question number 2. Question number 2. All bananas or apples? All bananas or apples? All mangoes or apples? All mangoes or apples? Bananas are inside of the apples. Mangoes are inside of the apples. Let us see the conclusions. Conclusion number 1 and 2. All bananas are mangoes. All bananas are mangoes. And second one, no banana is mango. Let us see the relation between these two. Bananas. All bananas are mangoes. There is a possibility. All bananas are mangoes. No banana is mango. No banana is mango. So they can come and overlap with each other, or they can separate with each other. We don't know the exact relationship between them. Independently they are doubtful. If they are doubtful, we consider them as a wrong. Okay, that is the first. And two conclusions, whenever they are doubtful, let us go for checking of complementary pair. What is complementary pair? Independently they should be doubtful. Another one is they should contain the same predicate and subject. Bananas and mangoes are subject and predicate, consist in two conclusions. Another one is one must be positive, another must be negative. All bananas are mangoes is a positive. No banana is mango is a negative. Positive, negative. Okay. Next important point, at least one must be true in all possible cases. At least one must be true in all possible cases. Let us analyze the possible cases between banana and mango. So all bananas may come into mangoes, or all mangoes may go into bananas, or they can clearly separate with each other. I draw here the possible diagrams between bananas and mangoes. These are bananas. All bananas are inside of the mangoes, or all mangoes are inside of the bananas. This is one case, and they can be separated like this. And don't you think another option is there like this? They can partially connect with each other. Some bananas, they can occupy completely one in another, or partially they may connect with each other, or they can separate with each other. Here clearly separated, clearly one is in another in both the cases. Now let's see. They are partially occupied with each other. In this case, conclusion, second one is true. In this case, first one is true. But here, all bananas or mangoes is wrong. All bananas or mangoes is wrong. No banana is mango, wrong. Both conclusions are failure. Here also, all bananas are mangoes, wrong. No banana is mango, wrong. That means in certain possible cases both the conclusions are wrong. Here true, in this case also true. In these 4 points, the definition of the complementary pair is at least one must be true. Here, no, at least one is not true. Here, at least not one is not true. In that means it is not a complementary pair. All no relationship is not a complementary pair. Remaining all features it has similar to the complementary pair, but you must be very cautious when identifying the either or complementary pair. What is that? First point, independently both are doubtful. True. Second one, both have the same subject and predicate. Yes. Third one is positive, another one is negative. Yes. Fourth one, at least one must be true. It's failed in these two possible cases. So it cannot be considered as the complementary pair. This is the deep understanding about the complementary pair. If you understand this logic only, you can understand the square of opposition. That means both these statements can be false in certain possible cases. But what is the basic logic of the complementary pair? One must be at least true. At least one must be true. It's failed. So all no conclusions can never be complementary pair. So what is our answer is both are wrong. Both are wrong. All no cannot be the complementary pair. Okay. Let's move to the question number 3. Question number 3. No B is C. No B is C. All B's are D's. All B's are D's. Some E's or D's. Some E's or D's. Next, some E's are not F. Some E's are not F. This is the diagram for the given statements. Let us understand no relation is between B and C. All relation is between these B and D. Some relation is between D and E. Some not relation. Some is or not. This area is not. Some not in this way. Some not. But not in vice versa. You cannot say in reverse. Okay. Let us see the conclusions. Let us see the conclusions. Conclusion number 1. 4 conclusions are given. At least some D's or B's. At least some D's or B's. When one is in another, when you go inside to out, all is true. By that, some is true. When you come outside to inside, some is true. Yes. At least some D's or B's, definitely true. Next, second one. Some D's are E's. Some D's are E's. Yes, that is also true. Next, some F's or E's. Some F's or E's. No. Some not statement, wherever it is there, we cannot derive any conclusion from that. So, that is wrong. Next, some F's are not E's. Some F's are not E's. That also we can't say. Some E's, some no, some E's are not F. is the statement. But what is the conclusions here? Some F's or A's. Exactly, we don't know the relation between these. Completely can go inside of that, and it can be separated or partially can be connected, right? We don't know. It's a doubtful condition. And same, some F's are not Is, some F's are not Is. These two are doubtful. We consider them as wrong. But before we consider them as wrong, let us check the complementary pair. What is complementary pair? Both the conclusions should be doubtful independently. Yes, first one is okay. Second one, both should have the same subject and predicate. Yes, Is and F. In both the conclusions, some F's are Is, some F's are not Is. Clear? E and F, subject and predicate. And one more point, third one is negative, another must be positive. First one, some F's are Is a positive, some F's are not Is a negative. Positive, negative also there. At least one must be true. This is the very important point. Clear? At least now they are separated. Some F's are not is true. If they are connected, some F's are is. If they are completely connected, still some F's are is. If they are completely separated, some F's are not is true. If they are partially connected, some F's are is true. In any cases, for example, E and F separated, partially connected, or completely one in another, in all the cases, one definite, if they overlap partially or completed, first one is true. If they are separated, second one is true. In all the cases, in all possible cases, one is definitely following as correct. So this is our complementary pair. We can say that complementary pair is possible here. 1, 2 are correct and 3 or 4 comes under complementary pair. Our answer is 1, 2 and 3 or 4. This is about either or concept, complementary pair. Let us understand deep about this either or concept. Okay, so from this only square of opposition arises. I hope you understand. If you have any doubt, put it in the comment box. But don't forget to subscribe my channel, share it, like it. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.